2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Substitution on
and it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And you know, Greg, the way MP's been playing, it's no surprise he will officially be in this year's All-Star game.
And, of course, social media is already blowing up over it. This guy breaks the internet every time he has big news.
Green, he's checked in for Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by USA. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Halliburton. They grabbed their own miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And USA with some changes. Smith comes in for Wiseman. Bays subbed in for Edwards.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Oh, great. We just saw it. MP's going to be making a trip to the All-Star weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got. Playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Green. The pass to Green. It's over Bay. Green, no luck. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg, and it gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
He's a 3. It's hauled in by USA. Hey, Greg, we've got an update regarding MP. He'll be making a well-deserved appearance in the three-point contest at All-Star Weekend.
Well, that competition just heated up. It's an exciting chance for him to show off his accuracy and let the world know just how lights out he can be. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Halliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside, Boomer. He had dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Şengün passes to Bassett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line, and he makes both free throws. So it's USA now. Puts it up from 12. Şengün with the rebound. Green deciding where to go with it. Passes to Şengün. Here's Duarte. Here's Bassett. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Green, and it's Şengün in at the 4.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Just 3 to shoot, and that one, good. Boomer's got 8 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Boomer's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Green. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Moving it up. And then Smith with the dunk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And USA with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Smith. Cunningham comes in for Green. And it's ball in for Halliburton. Now, here's Avdia. He's defended by Bay.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And USA making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Team World trails by 6. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Giddey. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Wiseman's checked in for USA. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for USA.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Team World trails by 6. Pass Duarte. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Şengün. Tries it again, and he lays it up and in. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's hauled in by USA.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That one good for 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Team World trails by 8. Dishes to Green. He's covered by Halliburton. Knocked away and stolen by Bay. To the inside. Here's Boomer. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Boomer's got the lead up to 10 now for USA. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Şengün. And the call will go against Boomer. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Duarte, guarded by Green. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Duarte's shot good. Duarte's got 5 points now this quarter. And it's USA heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at... Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. At the line for Team World, Chris Duarte. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Halliburton finds Smith, launches it. The shot, no good. So no problem for Team World as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg,
for our next segment, we're joined live in studio by the one and only MP. You may know him as a YouTube star. I just know him as the Rook. MP, welcome to the show.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
Now, first of all, congratulations on making the All-Star team.
Hey, I appreciate that.
As you know, I've been critical of you at times this season.
No, I know.
And so far, you've proven me wrong. But I always say, real hoopers make their mark in the playoffs. Postseason is a whole different game, MP. And if you want to prove you belong in this league, that's where you got to step it up. What do you have to say about that?
Look, I feel confident in the team management put together, and I think we got what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs.
I get all that. But do you think you could step up your game when it matters the most?
Hey, look, I sure hope so. But it's about all of us doing it together, not just me. And that's honestly where I feel the most confident. You know, we got great veteran leadership. We got great coaches. And I know they'll be there to pick me up if I'm struggling.
Well, I tell you what, let's hope you don't struggle too much now. Thanks for joining me, MP.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Perk.
MP, what can I say? I was wrong about you, brother. You could put together a nice little season here. Rookie of the Year favorite, MVP contentions. It's impressive, no doubt, which is why I hope you don't crack under pressure. Now, I'm not saying you will. I've learned not to bet against you, but this is going to be unlike anything you've seen in your life. This ain't YouTube. This is the NBA. You're going to have more press, more fans, more everything than ever before as you chase this thing. I got to be honest. I'm not sure you've got what it takes to pull this off, but I guess we'll see. Carry on.